So man did not choose Satan. What man chose was himself over God. And the product of that choice is Satan, evil, and every bad word. Then what the product of the choice of man gave birth to or became was Satan and all of those things. That's the reason why, even after Satan had been dealt with, after Christ came, dealt with Satan, for us to follow God, we still have to deny ourselves. Meaning that if we do not deny ourselves, we will still keep what? Giving birth to those things, even though they have been dealt with, even though they have been addressed. So, for you to know that the foundation of the existence of Satan was the choice of man, man choosing himself over who? Over God. What was man supposed to do? Man was supposed to give himself over to God. Man was supposed to release himself to God. And it will be as though man does not exist. But man wants to exist. Man, his understanding was myopic. His understanding in creation was not what? Enough to understand the program of God. And what God intended, that God was not just thinking about himself, that God having, the intention of creating man, equally have what? God, man in it. He has the benefit of man too in it. So that's the reason why the foundation of our Christian journey is not on summarizing Satan, but what? On summarizing man. Man denying what? Himself. Man dealing with what? Himself. So if we don't deal with ourselves, the pathway of darkness, from where we will now know the existence of Satan, the existence of evil, the existence of decay will still be there. This thing is actually what the New Testament is trying to open to us. Man had to die. Somebody died, not particularly because of sin, but why he died was to shut the doorway of darkness from where sin, evil, and Satan emanates from where the knowledge of all of these things exists from. That was the reason for which Christ died. He died so that the doorway of these things will be closed. And how? By man being what? Crucified and being offered. That's the reason why he said, I have given you the keys of what? The kingdoms of what? Of heavens. Now, whatsoever you shut here is shut. Whatsoever you opened here is what? Opened. What was this key? These keys are what? The instrumentality that deals with what? The self of what? Of man. So that Satan will see no penetration. So that Satan will see no ground of invading what? The earth anymore. Because the key, which is the ability of shutting, dealing with what? The self of man. The nature of what? Of man has been given. And if the nature of man is dealt with, what will be in existence will be the kingdom of God. And in this kingdom is a place where the knowledge of Satan is not what? Is not. Something may not be physical, but if the knowledge is there, the existence of that will be there. And because the knowledge of Satan will not be in the kingdom of God, the existence of Satan will not be there. Even if it's there, it will still be said that the existence of Satan is not there. We will know the existence of God by having his knowledge. And the life of God brings the knowledge